Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm Jamielenearbusiness. You can just call me Jamie. And if you are new to this channel, over here I do lifestyle and travel inspiration. So if that's your cup of tea, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the community. And for my returning subscribers, what's up my babies? What's up? Now let's get into today's video. So y'all, this video, we are on day, don't let me tell y'all wrong. I believe we're on day 11 of Vlogtober. So I wanted to put out there what my Vlogtober playlist was and see if we might be rocking some of the same tunes the month of Vlogtober, especially a woman in her 40s like me. So I wanted to share some of my favorite October tunes with y'all and see if we vibe into the same tunes. So let's go ahead and get this started. So I currently use Pandora. That's where I got my songs playing on. I originally was using Tidal, and before that, I believe like a while ago I was using Apple Music, but right now I'm using Pandora because I'm with T-Mobile, so T-Mobile has something where T-Mobile subscribers can get like a discount or something like that. So why not take advantage of that? You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get this started. So the first song that I know I'm rocking, I know I'm not the only one rocking this song. So let me go ahead and pull this up to see if y'all rocking the same song that I'm rocking, because of the simple fact, this been rolling all summer. When I heard this song, I've been right there rocking with they behind. So let me go ahead and play this for y'all. See dead people. All right, I know that's on y'all playlist for the month of October. That Kendrick Lamar, They Not Like Us, because they really not. They really not like us. That song is really, really catchy. And when I say I playing that song all the month of October, that's on my playlist, and I be playing that every chance I get, because really they not like me. They really. And I won't be like them. I won't be like them. I might let me stay over here in my lane and dodge them bullets and mind my business. But let's move on to the next song. Let me see if that's on y'all playlist. You can't go wrong with that Young Dolph. I need to get hype. I gotta get hype, especially on my tired days. You hear what I say? You hear what he said? Listen to the words.
It's 3 p.m. and degrees outside.
Motherfucking mother. Hey, everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. Okay. Diamond chain. Is that in your playlist? You heard what Young Dolph say. Don't folks go get you. You gonna turn on the whole game. But is he lying though? Is he lying though? Don't do nothing, ain't nobody got a tail on you. That song had to be in the playlist, because that song be getting me hype. It get me hype. It get me turned up. It get me turned up. But let's move on to the next song on my playlist. Next song on my playlist. He right here with me. Hey, listen, you can't go wrong with that gorilla. That gorilla bring it out you. I'm telling you, she'll bring it out you. You can't go wrong with Gorilla. Gorilla had me hype all summer long. You can't go wrong with Gorilla. Gorilla do it every time. And it don't necessarily be the lyrics with her. It just be like the beats that these females be coming out with, and her voice on top of that beat. You get what I'm saying? Her voice on top of that beat is what make it like you just get turned up. Her voice is more like a raspy, and I don't want to say too much of manly. Her voice is just, and on top of that beat is what gets you turned up. That was a summer hit. It's still playing, and I'm dang sure still playing in the month of October. But let's move on to the next song. Now we taking it slow. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you say it to my eye. I know that I can make it clear. Every time I try to resist you. If you don't know about Snow Aguilera, I hope I'm saying her name right. I want to describe her, because she is just like a whole vibe. You trying to get in that vibesy mood, just chilling at home, rather you doing like reset, you cleaning up, if you smoke, if you trying to just drink after a long day of work, Snow Aguilera, that's what you need to put on. Or if you just driving, vibing out, you on a night out in town, that's what you put on. Snow Aguilera, I Want You Around. Because when I say she's a whole vibe, she's a whole vibe. And it's not just that song. I got a couple of her songs that is up under, you know, on my playlist that I just vibe to. Like, she's a whole vibe. I would love to just see her in concert because she put you in that mood. And it's just like, I love her. Like, put you in that mood. Like, when you got so much on your mind and you put on Snow, and it's just like, everything just goes away because it's a whole vibe. Like, just listen to her, you just relaxing music. So if that's not on your playlist, add that to your playlist because whole vibe. Next song on my playlist, let's move on. And this is similar. This lady, Cleo Soul, she's similar to Snow Aguilera, and she's just like a whole vibe too. When I don't listen to Snow, I put her on, just listen to her vibe. They're like similar. Listen to the words of the song. That you are loved, even when you don't love yourself. When I say a whole vibe, a whole vibe. Look, when I'm not listening to Snow, I put on Cleo. She take me on through like, but this song right here, that's by Cleo, just know that you're loved. When you're just sitting there, like, you got a lot on your mind, right? And you just really sit there and listen to the words of that song. And maybe you're like going through something. I remember I was listening to this song one day, and this was recently. I was listening to this song one day by Know That You're Loved by Cleo. Because you a lot of times people going through stuff and they don't like to tell their business or tell other people. You just want to sit there and think about yourself, what you're going through. So I put her song on and I was just vibing out, driving, and I just bust out and started crying because I'm just like, I got a lot of stuff going on my mind, but the song is just, she putting that reassurance out there. Like, know that you're loved. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't love yourself. And that goes for anybody. The song is a whole vibe. Like, this one of the songs when I just want to get in the mood. It's on my playlist. I just love her too. She's up there top with Snow on my list. Now let's move on to the next song. Daniel Caesar, Get You, featuring Kylie Nicholas. I hope I'm saying that right. If you don't know about that song, you better get to know it. Them two together, they get on a song together, they'll take that song from right here and put that song up here. If you don't know who Daniel Caesar is, you might need to get to know him, all right? Because he's a whole vibe. But I'm not gonna get too much into it. Let's move on to the next song on my playlist. And I got a lot of songs on my playlist, right? But I'm gonna play the most, the songs that I'm really, really vibing to for the month of October and that I'm really going hard. And it's just a mixture of, you know, R&B, maybe some, I'll probably throw some old school in there. But let's move on. I could hold you now. If you don't know who she is, she's up there. She's a whole vibe too now. If you into that R&B, she's a whole vibe too now. She's up there with me, with Snow, Cleo, but she's just like I'll say she's like my top 3 too. She's a whole vibe too. I really like her. She puts me in the mood. And the name of the song is Never the Right Time, if you don't know, or if you do know. But that's one of my top R&B's on that I'm busting for the month of October. So get with it. Next song on my playlist that I be vibing to, all right, and it'll be all over TikTok too, because they have a dance to it that be on TikTok too. Hey, if you don't know about this, they be playing it all on TikTok and they got a little dance for it. So if you don't know, you might need to know. Hey, you gotta do the little dance when you're playing it. That ass perfect, baby. Don't let me feel that bitch love me. If I get up and start to look, I ain't about to follow y'all up. Song is, y'all know that song be all over TikTok and they got a little, they do the little dance like that. But the song's so dang on catchy, you ain't got no choice. So you had to add that to my dang on playlist. I had to. But let's move on to the next song. And if you have not heard this song, like I said, she's up there. This is Sanad Harnett. She up there with Janae, Cleo, Snow. She's another one. Her voice is up there with theirs now.
Hurts me the most when I wait. I fumble and twist till the truth starts to click.
So the name of this song is If You Let Me. And if you ever heard that song, go back and listen to it. Listen to the words. It's a whole vibe too. Say I put her at the top of the list up there. Like Snow, Cleo, Janae. They the it girls right now on my playlist. I'll play them back to back. I'll ride out, vibe to them, but they the it girls on my list. So let's move on to the next song.
That's why I always take come through for real. After this time I'll be through for real.
Brent Fires. That's all I'm gonna say. Fires put you in that mood. Fires on a whole nother level. And it's another guy out there, I'm about to tell you, who sound like Brent Fires. They sound exactly alike to me. And I'm gonna play his song because it's like they on the same level. They both sound so good. Brent Fires talk about that real what's going on. Like, I love me some Brent Fires. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all know who the next guy who sound like him. Sonder. So don't he sound like Brent Fires? Don't he sound exactly like Brent Fires to me. Like, he's another one that I have on my playlist that I be listening to. That song by Sonder is One Night Only. And I'm like, oh, they like on a whole different, they sound alike, they like on a whole different vibe. They be talking about reality, like what's going on, or if they not, they talking about what's on their mind. So that dang on Brent Fires and Sonder, you can't go wrong with them two. Now let's move on to, and I'll probably mention a couple more songs and then we're gonna move on. This song by Tim's, Me and You. This song I love this song so much because this makes me think about my kids and it gets me emotional. I just love this song, Me and You by Tim's. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. That song by Tim's, Me and You, because the song is about you and how you feel with your children, me and you. It's us against the world. It's us against everybody else. It's me and you. That's how it is with me and mine. It's us against everybody else. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Fuck y'all. Now let's move on to the next song. Now everybody gonna drop it fast, child. That's the Burna Boy last. What's this? Last. I like me some Burna Boy. I ain't even lying. I like me some Burna Boy. I don't know where is Burna Boy. I think he's what, Jamaican or something like that. Something like that. But Burna Boy put you in that mood. Think you somebody else. Oh, I'll be Jamaican for the day. I'll be Jamaican for the day. And what about it? He just put you in that mood for that. I love me some Burna Boy. Now, when I want to take it back, hey, I want to take it back for the day. That's how I'm feeling. I've been searching. Y'all ain't know nothing about that. That's by Glenn Jones, I've Been Searching. I'm an 80s 3 baby. So I'm used to all the old school stuff. I'm taking it back. You know nothing about that. When you know something about that, then you come back and talk to me. But y'all ain't know nothing about that. Ask your mom and your daddy. They know about that. But those were just some of the songs on my playlist. It's more songs on my playlist. I might make a part 2 to the playlist later on, but I didn't want to get too in depth to it. I just wanted to let y'all hear some of the songs that's on my playlist for Vlogtober Day 11. And we are about to move on to Vlogtober Day 12, Vlogtober Day 12 will be a live because I started going live on the weekends. But I will catch y'all in the next vlog.